Hi, my creations. Today we're going to be doing a Shego look. It was super fun, very bold, and if you like glitter, this is something that you will love. It's simple. It only has a couple eyeshadow shades, but it's just really pretty and just a lot of blending. That's the only downside, but I'm going to show you how I blend the colors. So if you have any concerns, comments about how I do things, or if you need more explanation on certain things, just let me know. But before we get started, can you please like, share, comment, whether it be now or can you do it at the end of this video, so that way it can boost my profile, so that way I can get to 200 followers and meet more beautiful creation people that I love. Anyway, I love you. Let's get started. Right off the bat, we're going to start with our blank canvas by P. Louise, and we're just going to put that all over our eyelid. Now for this, you just need like a fluffy brush to kind of just make sure it's distributed all over the eyelid, and then you continue to do this until it's seamless. And then we're going to go in with another layer, because I found that one layer is not like bright enough for me. And then we're going to go in with the sweet and sour pigment and the blank canvas again to kind of give that our eyeshadow a pop with these bases. So this green base is perfect for the look that we're doing, because we're doing a Shego look, which is like a bold dark green and all variety of like whites and greens and yellows. So we're going to apply that on top of the blank canvas, and then we're just going to use different brushes to kind of just distribute that as well. And then we're going to use our powder foundation. This is the NARS powder foundation, and I use this because I want the eyeshadow to look seamless, like that transition from my eyeshadow to my eyebrow. I want it to look like blended very well, so I use that on top of that. And then we're going to go in with the Cara Beauty Duo palette. This is a beautiful green variety of palette. We're going to start with that dark green in our crease, just in that little area. And you're going to slowly do the little strokes like this. And then you're going to slowly kind of blend up like that. And then we're going to go in with a lighter green and kind of buff out the edges. And we're going to use another lighter green and buff out those edges to kind of give it like a blending effect. So we're just going to use fluffy brushes, and we're just going to go on top of each other. So essentially what you're doing is you're starting from the darkest color and going to the lightest color. Excuse me. And then we're going to go in with our yellow. So our yellow is going to be like our last color we're going to put on top. This kind of like blends well. And then after we do the yellow, we're going to go back in with our first color that we used to kind of recover our lost colors. So we're just going to go through the same pattern of colors we use to kind of get back those colors that we lost, because sometimes the colors can get lost in each other. And then this is the yellow. We're going to put that on top of everything. That should be finishing our base eye. And then we're going to go into our cut crease soon. So this, for me, I did a lot of blending because I want that green to yellow to look seamless. So I took a little while doing this, but like you could just do it to your liking. Everybody's different. I just like to have it like a certain way. So I kind of use different brushes here for that yellow to kind of just blend it in a little bit better. But for up here, you kind of want to, like, if it's your like last color, you're going to want to like use a fluffy brush and like maybe a condensed fluffy brush. And then I'm going back in with my powder foundation to kind of just do that blend again. You can kind of see I did lose some color, but you know, you can go in as many times as you like. I went back in with that dark green to kind of bring back what I lost. And now we're going to cut our crease with the Cut Carver by P. Louise. And we just put it on our eyelids here. We look up, we do this eye motion, and it creates an outline for us. Now we just wipe it away with Q-tips, and we can start our cut crease. So we're going to go in with this white cut crease. So I filled my cut crease in already with concealer. So on top of the concealer, I'm putting this white pigment, and I'm doing it until it doesn't look see-through, because at first you can kind of see the concealer underneath. So I have to pat it a couple times, go back into the pan a couple times to kind of just make sure it's solid white. And then I'm using the greens that I used in the beginning for our base. So I went in with a dark green, and then I went back in with that light green, and I kind of just worked my way up. It's the same order that it was when we did our base eye behind our cut crease. And then I'm just slowly blending it together. You see how these greens really work? Like, it's really pretty. Like, it just looks like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just love when I blend like this. And then I just work around with it. So like, if I want it more white to show, so I'm just slowly like blending the colors together with this patting. Like, I pat like this, and it like kind of blends the colors together really well. And then I go back in with white because I want this color to show the most. So I'm just putting that back there. You see how it kind of takes away some of the color versus the other eyelid, if you can see. But that's kind of what I was looking for. So I'm going to go with my glitter and then my glitter adhesive, and I'm just going to start just patting the glitter in where the white is because I want the glitter to match the eyeshadow. And I just love glitter, BT dubs. I just love it. So I'm just going in there, patting it in, and basically, yeah. And then if you want to do your under eye, this is optional. You're just going to put concealer down and just put your eyeshadow down and work your way from that dark to light, just like we did for our actual eyelid. And that's basically the look. That's it. And I'm hope you like it. If anything, can you just like, subscribe and share. Love you.